You're watching Football Daily, and here's this week's biggest transfer news and headlines. Real Madrid are prepared to pay over £100 million for French superstar Paul Pogba, according to The Sun. New coach Zinedine Zidane hopes the French star could be the man to topple Barcelona's dominance of La Liga. The news comes after Paul Pogba publicly played down links to Barcelona at the Ballon d'Or awards ceremony on Monday. However, Mundo Deportivo claimed that despite this, Luis Enrique is still willing to battle Los Blancos every step of the way for Pogba's signature. Aaron Ramsey has thrived for Arsenal in recent weeks as injuries to Santi Cazorla and Francis Coquelin have allowed him to move back into the centre of midfield. But, according to The Express, his performances have caught the attention of Barcelona, who would apparently be willing to spend £50 million to secure his signature. However, £50 million and this story do seem a little suspect, as Barcelona is struggling to come up with the money for any transfer fees at all. They couldn't even come up with the £12 million they'd need to sign Celta Vigo forward Nolito in January. So it's hard to imagine where they get such a huge sum for Ramsey. Chelsea have a long history of bringing Brazilians to the Premier League, and now they're looking to add another with a move for Shakhtar Donetsk forward Alex Teixeira. The rumour though this time comes from the less than reliable Daily Star, but this story has been floating around for a while, with Teixeira himself confirming a proposal from the Blues back in November. Teixeira has been flying this season with 26 goals in 26 games despite playing in attacking midfield. Newcastle United have agreed a £12 million fee for Swansea City's John Joe Shelvey, according to Sky Sports. The Englishman is expected to fly to Newcastle today in order to undergo a medical ahead of the move. Steve McLaren will hope that the central midfielder will bolster his side enough to avoid the drop. Manchester United are also looking to reinvigorate a stuttering campaign with a massive bid for Atletico Madrid's Saul Niguez. Madrid's radio network COPE claims United officials are in the Spanish capital to negotiate for the 21-year-old, who can play central and defensive midfield. But Atleti consider Saul to be a key player in the club's future, and the mooted bid of £15 million is unlikely to change their minds. Andrei Yarmolenko is one of the players who should have moved to a Champions League giant a long time ago, but the Dynamo Kiev man looks like he might be on his way to Everton instead. The Liverpool Echo claims the player's agent was at Goodison Park last week, and the Daily Mail believe a bid of £21 million is forthcoming. Yarmolenko himself has stirred up transfer speculation even further by saying that he and Dynamo's president have already agreed that he can leave for a reasonable fee. The Toffees though will hope they can get the deal wrapped up before any bigger fish get involved. Chelsea appear in our roundup yet again, with rumours of interest in Colombian striker Carlos Bacca coming from the actually quite reliable Telegraph. Bacca only joined AC Milan in the summer but could be available for around £30 million and is on a list of possible targets under consideration by Goose Hiddink. At 29, Bacca is hardly a long-term solution for the Blues, but he is experienced at the top level and is not cup-tied in Europe, although Manchester United have also inquired about his situation. In other news, German international Ilkay Gundogan says he is considering his next move, provoking mass transfer speculation as the Dortmund man is out of contract next year. And finally, Emmanuel Adebayor is considering short-term contract offers from Crystal Palace and Watford, according to The Guardian.
So, will Paul Pogba become a Galactico, or will he join Barcelona? Let us know in the comments below. And if you want to see all the best internet reaction to Lionel Messi winning the Ballon d'Or, check out the video and don't forget to like and subscribe.